Hello and welcome to the Kayden and Gordon Show, today's best country mix. And joining me right here today is Catherine, Martina, and Debbie from Clarksville. Hi, ladies. How are you?
Hi, Kayden. How are you?
Hi, Kayden.
I am wonderful. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Very well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, we're very good.
So why don't we get started by getting to know you guys a little bit and how you got started in music. We'll start with Martina.
Hi, Kayden. Thank you for having us on your show. We know one another a long time. We've been friends. Catherine, Debbie, and myself have been friends for a long time. We met in a Dundrum folk group, a church folk group, and we kind of loved playing music together. And we decided, why not try to sing together and do the three-part harmony, the three of us. So that's what we did. And that's really how we got started.
And for you, Debbie?
Exactly the same thing. Like I actually joined the folk group. I moved over to Dublin and was looking for something to do, and ended up joining the folk group. And then I met Catherine and Martina, and we're kind of like we kind of hit it off, didn't we?
You think so, Debbie?
Kind of.
We did.
But yeah, so then we decided we'd just take it. We all like to sing, and we sang well together. So we just said we'll see where this goes, and we started meeting up in Martina's house at the time, I think, and we practicing there and just having a bit of fun. And that's all it is. It's just fun. So it was good.
Now, if each of you had an opportunity to duet or collaborate with any singer, who would you choose and why? Go ahead, Catherine. You're up on my screen here.
Oh my God! How can you say that? That's an awful question. The real answer is Martina and Debbie, but that's the
good answer.
That's the political answer. But oh my God, do you know who one of my favorite singers of all time is? Chris Christopherson. I absolutely love him, and I've seen him play a few times. And the last time I saw him play could be about maybe 8 or 9 years ago. And he still remembered every word of the songs, 2 verses, a chorus, a verse, 2 chorus, and he was finished. But I loved it, and I love his songs. So Chris Christopherson. And I won't even say in his younger days. I'll sing with him now.
Anytime.
Anytime. Yeah, I'd love it.
Yeah.
What about you, Martina?
My choice, well, there's a number of people I'd love to collaborate with, but I think for my style, I would love to collaborate with Mary Shapin Carpenter. She is a huge influence on me, and one of the big reasons is she sings in my key, so I never have to change the key when singing one of her songs. She's a fabulous songwriter, brilliant guitarist. She did a whole load of songs from home during lockdown, and it was just her and the guitar and her dog and her cat occasionally. And she's just fabulous. She's written so many songs, and Irish artists have recorded some of her songs. So yeah, I'd love to.
And what about for you, Debbie?
I was a real 80s child, so I really loved Wham. I would have loved to have sung with George Michael. I think he would have been amazing to sing with. I think he'd have been brilliant. And Tom Jones, actually. I don't know why Tom Jones came to my head as well, because I think he'd be amazing too, and I think he'd be a real laugh to sing with, and we could belt out some real belters.
But Debbie will have to say, hold on to the little smalls if you're singing with Tom Jones.
Oh, absolutely. Take a deep breath and hold.
Yep.
So do you guys have any upcoming releases?
Yeah, we're going into the studio on the 21st of March, actually, to record an EP. And we'll be releasing a second single from that EP once it's all recorded and produced and everything remixed and everything is ready to go. So we're very excited about that. It's a big dream, of mine, to record an EP and record my songs and a cover as well. So the next single will be another original, and watch this space, Kayden.
And have said, Kayden, Martina writes a lot of her own stuff, and she's very talented. Her lyrics are fabulous, absolutely fabulous, and very meaningful. And we're forced to sing them, but we do it with a good heart. Yeah. No, we do like her.
Doesn't even pay us, very good. She doesn't even pay us.
She could be a poet as well. Well, she is a poet, really.
But she doesn't know it.
Yeah.
See the hard time they give me, Kayden. You'll have to defend me here.
Well, I have to say, I guess I could do that because you and I have been talking via email for a while. So I know you better than any of them, technically. So I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You and me, Kayden.
We'll have to team up against Catherine and Debbie here.
Exactly.
Okay.
I've got somebody on my side now.
We're ready for it, aren't we, cats?
We're ready. Once the knitting's done, we're fine.
So what advice would you give somebody that might want to start doing music?
Oh, gosh, I don't know what I'd say. I have to say you have to love it. If you're just doing it because you feel it's the right thing or you should do it, I'd say forget it. You have to do it because you love, for the love of it. That would be my advice. If you love it, go ahead. And the other thing is, Kayden, a good bit of advice. See the color of my hair? Yes?
Yes.
You can do anything. You can do anything you like, whenever you like, if you put your mind to it. But the main thing I would say for somebody is your heart has to be in it. What do you think, Martina? She's gone dead.
I think so. Yeah. If you love music, well then just go for it.
Yeah. And we're going to lots of open mic nights as well, which we get to sing our songs, and then as well as that, we meet so many interesting people as well. And everyone is so supportive of each other, which is really lovely. Like we all just if you feel like doing it, go to an open mic night. Don't be afraid of doing it. And just go and sing for the love of singing, and you'll meet some really lovely people.
Yeah.
So where do you guys see yourself in the next couple of years, or where do you want to be?
Well, I hope I'm alive. If I'm alive, Kayden, that's half the battle. But apart from that, I think that we just keep singing and putting out. We're not even putting out records, because that's not our main priority. Our main priority is to sing together. Keep singing as long as we can, and enjoying it as long as we enjoy it. Keep singing. That's what I'd hope, and hope to be alive for another few years.
Yeah, I'd hope.
What about you, Martina?
I would. I would agree with Catherine. I would. Well, hopefully, I would agree with what Catherine has said. But I will also have recorded a duet album with Mary Shaping Carpenter, obviously in a couple of years, because she will have seen this interview and said, "Oh, she looks interesting." I might as well dream, Kayden. It costs nothing to dream, but just on a serious note, just keep singing, keep writing, hopefully recording and releasing new stuff, and open mic nights and singer-songwriter nights, and just keep enjoying it. As long as we're enjoying it, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
And obviously in a couple of years' time we'll be on tour, so we'll be traveling around the world.
Yeah, we'll call into you, Kayden. Yeah. And
what's the weather like in Ireland right now?
Well, here where I am, it's been raining. It stopped raining now, but and the weather is relatively mild. But we've had a cold snap. But that's this could be our summer basically.
Yeah. No, it's lovely where I am too. We had a lovely morning. It was down by the beach, but it rained a little bit this afternoon. But it is very mild at the moment. It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
we do get. Today. Sorry, Debbie. Go on.
We had sunshine.
Did you? We get 4 seasons in one day.
Oh, absolutely. It's like a song.
Do that. Yeah.
But no, we're all in different places at the moment. So Ireland is a lovely place to come and visit, and it's a lovely place to venture into the pubs and things like that. But there's lots of music going on as well. Plenty of music going on in all the pubs, and plenty of bands to go and see, and it's a great atmosphere.
Yeah.
You just have to have a lot of money to come to Ireland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is very expensive, but we have a very rich culture, music, a very rich music culture, and it's all sorts of music here, from trad right up to rock. We have a very wide and varying musical culture.
Yeah. Now, I presume, Kayden, have you ever heard of Daniel O'Donnell?
Maybe.
You have to look at him now, Kayden. Don't be pretending you don't know him now. He'd be one of Ireland's, even though he's not everybody's taste, but he would be one of Ireland's great exports. Have a listen to him now.
I definitely will. I'll definitely check him out.
Daniel O'Donnell.
Oh dear.
Now, if anyone wants to learn more about you, where can they find y'all? On social media or anything like that?
Martina.
Well, we're on Facebook. It's just Clarksville, so that's CLARKESVILLE, all one word. We're on YouTube. You can get us on Spotify. Been there, done that. Our first single is currently out. It's on Spotify and iTunes and all other media apps.
Awesome. Well, Catherine, Martina, Debbie, is there anything that I forgot to mention that you guys would like to mention on the show today?
Well, I think really the big thing is to follow your dreams. Honestly, if you want to do something, I know that's a bit of a cliche, but really just go and do it, I would say, and love what you're doing. What do you think, girls?
Yeah, follow us on Spotify.
Exactly, yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, so if you follow us on Spotify, it's Clarksville. If you put in Clarksville, you'll see the Been There, Done That single cover, which is a pink t-shirt with Been There, Done That written on it. So that's us. So you can follow us and see what we're up to.
And we are not spring chickens. That's all I'll say.
Wow.
That's a different band.
Okay.
Yeah, so listen, we just want to say thank you very much for playing our single, Kayden, and for getting in touch with us and inviting us on your show. It's brilliant to get this exposure, and we really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been great.
Catherine, Martina, Debbie, thank you so much for taking the time to come on the Kayden Gordon Show, today's Best Country Mix. We definitely appreciate your time, so thank you.
And thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Kayden.
Bye now.